everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Dotty Characters, a series from your area. Good game, everybody. Previously, we looked at the Legion calendar, and guess which hero we'll be talking about today. And to be sure you know which better day is Morphling is correct. Let's talk about Morphling today, shall we? Let's begin with what kind of hero it is. Morphling is a ranged carry D4 hero, escape, and nuker kind of hero. Like it has many ways to play it. It's super cool. Yeah, and has these abilities. Namely, wave form, adaptive strike, with agility, adaptive strike, for strength, attribute shift, agility gain, attribute shift, strength gain, morph, and morph replicate. Let's talk about them one by one. Let's begin with wave form. Shortcut here is a point target ability, magical type damage, it does not pierces just elements. Simply, Morphling dissolves into liquid and surges forward and damages enemy units in half. Morphling is invulnerable during wave form. Now let's have a look at the stats for this ability. Damage is 75 to begin with, goes up to 300 at level 4. Each level, it goes up by 75 more damage. 75, 150, 225, and 300 at level 4. Cast point is 0.25 seconds. Cooldown is 20. To begin with, goes down to 11 seconds only. At level 4, each level it goes down by 3 more seconds. Mana cost is 130 and remains same throughout. Now let's talk about adaptive strike. Agility, shortcut here is W. It's a unit target ability, only affects enemy units. Magical type damage, it does not resist this spell ability. It simply deals base damage plus additional damage to enemy. If agility is 50% more than strength, maximum multiplier is used. Also put adaptive strike strength on a 3-second cooldown when that happens. So if agility is more than 50% more than strength, that is, maximum multiplier is used. And we'll see what that multiplier is. And now let's talk about its stats for this ability. You can see base damage starts at 40, goes up to 70 at level 4. Each level goes up by 10 more damage, 10 more base damage. Damage minimum agility multiplier is 0.5, and maximum agility multiplier that begins with 1 and goes up to 2. And what? 200%. So, and it is super effective. You know how to use it. So, level 1 and 2 get 1 each. Well, for level 3 and 4, you get maximum agility multiplier becomes 2 and 2. Cast point is 0.25 seconds, cooldown is 10 seconds, and these remain the same throughout. Mana cost starts at 50, goes up to 80 at level 4. Each level goes up by 10 more mana. It costs 10 more mana. Now let's talk about adaptive strike strength, shortcut key E. And for adaptive strike agility, shortcut key was W. It's a unit target ability, only affects enemy unit. Magical type damage does not pierce the spell ability. It can only be dispelled with strongest spell. simple stance knocks back target. Its strength is 50% more than agility. The maximum stance knockback is dealt. So you see, agility is for multiplier, strength is for knock and stun and knockback. So put adaptive agility on a 3-second cooldown. It was pretty much similar for adaptive strength agility for strength in that case. Just to recap, also put adaptive strike stance on a 3-second cooldown. For here, put adaptive strike agility on a 3-second cooldown as well. Now let's look at the stats and see what if we can understand this a bit more better. So stun minimum starts at 2.5, stun maximum starts at 1 second, goes up to 3 seconds at level 4. So level 1 it is 1 second, level 2 and 3 2 seconds, and level 4 that's 3 seconds for maximum stun. Knockback minimum is 100 radius, knockback maximum 500 radius. Health point is 0.25 seconds, cooldown is 10 seconds. These numbers remain same throughout. Mana cost starts at 50, goes up to 80, pretty similar, exactly similar to the strike agility. And at each level, it goes up by 10 more mana. Now let's talk about attribute shift. For agility gain, shortcut key D, that's no target, follow. And ability, it simply pulls points from strength and adds them into agility. This process is reversible, which means it can also be taken from agility to strength as well. Shift increases that stat change rate, passively grants bonus agility, leveling up. Agility gain will also level up strength gain. Because it's toggle, remember? So now let's look at its stats. It's bonus agility starts at 3, goes up to 9 at level 4. So each level it goes up by 2 more agility bonus. The shift rate starts at 5 and goes up to 20. Each level goes up by 5 more. Shift rate. Mana cost per second starts at 5, goes up to 20. Each level it goes up by 5 more seconds. Mana cost per second. Per second costs 5 more mana at each level. Cooldown 0 seconds, which remains same throughout. Now let's talk about attribute shift strength gain. Shortcut to F for agility gain is D. It's a no target and it's similar to attribute shift of agility gain that's toggleable. It can be pulled points from agility and add them into strength. This process is reversible, just like agility and strength agility gain. Shift increases that change rate, passively grants more strength for strength gain, and passively gains agility for agility gain. Leveling up strength gain will also level up agility gain, whereas it goes for leveling up agility gain will also level up strength gain. So pretty much two sides of the same coin, if you will. Now let's look at its stats. You can see bonus strength starts at 3, goes up to 9. That's pretty much same to the reverse strength with agility. That's all it does. Shift rate starts at 5, goes at 20 at level 4. Each level goes up by 5 more shift rate. Mana cost per second, pretty similar, exactly similar as to for agility gain. Starts at 5, goes at 20. Mana cost per second. Each level goes up by 5 more mana cost. It costs 5 more mana. cooldown 0 seconds and remains same throughout. More, let's talk about more. Shortcut keys are, which is known as also its ultimate ability. It's a unit target ability. It does simply it does critical spell ability and cannot be spelled either. Morphling simply changes its form to match the targeted enemy. Gets the basic abilities, what can be toggled for the duration of the ability. Morph won't copy, shard, or capture abilities. So just their basic ability. So super cool. If you think about it. Now, duration is, let's look at its stats and see if we can demystify this a bit more further. Well, further better. Duration is 20 seconds. Target stats stolen 20%. Spell amplification stolen for intelligence 25%. Electric stolen agility 70%. Status triggers stolen 40% for strength. Cost point is 0.25 seconds, and these numbers remain same, but super effective whenever you use it against enemy heroes that and cooldown starts at 140, goes down to 60 seconds only. So each level goes down by 14 more seconds. Mana cost is 50 only, and stays same throughout. So that's it, fellas. That was all from today and all about Morphling. But before we go, though, let's talk about more, a bit more poetically, and I quote, starring in the Morphling produces a reflection that mimics the beholder. So if a Morphling changes its form to match targeted enemies. So, makes sense, right? So yeah, that's it, fellas. That was all from today, and I hope to see you all in our next episode. Oh, there is one more. Sorry. Morph replicate shortcut keys also are. There's no target, cannot be dispelled. It simply toggles Morphling's form between his own and the replicated enemy. Cooldown is 1 second, mana cost is 0. It's pretty much the same as we already covered here. Morphling changes form to match the targeted enemy and can be toggled for the duration of the ability itself. So that's what it says here. Morphling toggles his form between his own and the targeted enemy. So that's it, fellas. That was all from today, and I hope to see you all in our next episode where we'll be talking about another hero from the slot. I'm pretty sure you can make a variant from Gar by now, which hero that would be. Either Viz or Hilta